So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolute. Can he finish? Breakthrough strike. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 13, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries to pass it through. Crosses it, shapes to shoot! Barella. This is De Jong. Barella. And it's Cannavaro. That's Rijkaard. De Jong. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Turns back here, probably the best option. To Çalhanoğlu. Israel leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. De Jong. Israel are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. And it's Barella. Lobotka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lobotka. Spread out to the left. Played back in. He's being urged to shoot. Højlund! Oh, terrible pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Serginho. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's played it. And a chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's shifting through the... He's having a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Juan. Elmas. That has not gone well. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Barella. Just about within shooting range. That's got him rattled. Elmas. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Højlund. Çalhanoğlu. Can he get it through? Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bruno Fernandes gets a foot in here. Lobotka. Buongiorno. Now Elmas. Looking for options for movement. So much time and space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's worked it through, and it's made its way to him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Matsoki puts them all in. It's a good run down the right. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Juan. Lobotka. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Israel, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's a mighty effort! Decent chance! Rijkaard. Now it's Højlund. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Højlund. And he shoots! Well, now it's... Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's missed, but not by that far. Serginho. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Serginho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Israel are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lobotka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Chance! Oh, well played, well played.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that was vital. He's in a great position here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Lobotka. And it's Matsoki. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played back into the centre. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Elmas. Gets into some space. Hoisted in. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
Israel clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That looks a cracking ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Substitution.
Serginho has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole...
Oh, what a climb! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. And he can clear it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. And the shot! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Miguel Gutierrez. Substitution for Israel. Number 13.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
20.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Number 23.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Serginho.
The
Coming on
final
the
5
field,
minutes.
Number 8. Schneider.
Matsaki.
Number 7. Pele.
De Bruyne.
Number 10. Matteo Guendouzi.
That has been slung wide.
Number 22. Batistuta.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Elmas. Matsaki. And it's
2
Lobotka.
added minutes has been indicated.
Lukaku. And he was alert to it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne. And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nicely spread. Isaacson looking to run onto it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's good effort from distance. Oh, nearly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I personally like the look of this guy, Mattia Sakanya, Peter, because he just seems to have a unique reading of the game, almost as if he's playing on a different frequency to the rest of the team. And I mean that in the best possible manner. Whether it's high-tempo passing or hitting the bylines to play cutbacks, he tries things that no other players would even think of.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Rovella. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quarter of an hour played. Now that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rovella. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Serginho. Aims beyond the defence. Just eases him off the ball, and that's really well manoeuvred. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Mbappe. Played out wide. Looking to play him in. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That'll be a throw-in. And he's there to belt it away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe goes short. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. And the shot! That's another chance! Goal! Israel! And there is his 30th goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Israel have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Rovella. Now it's Maldini. Thinks about the shot. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That has been cut short. He's looking wide. Now it's Sakani. Decent chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Taylor totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
Lazio grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Rovella. Zaccagni! Zaccagni! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Goal! Lazio! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And it's the last line of defence. If you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Lazio take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a good run down the left. Marusic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Pellegrini with the clearance, and they're quick to get it back. Isaacson running with the ball. And it's Rovella, distributed tidily. Isaacson, nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's the whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Rijkaard. And here's Mbappe. Rovella. Taylor. Rovella. Maldini. Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Pellegrini, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Marusic. Lazio finding their passes. And Rovella. Now it's Maldini. Marusic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Punched away. No way through. Played out towards the right wing. He'd have done well to reach that. Time then for the first substitution of the game. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Out to the left it goes. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Israel really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Israel may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Maldini. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Israel choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and
he's gone for goal, and it's hit the woodwork and out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good ball, good take. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lazio have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
He has found the way through.
That's going in strongly. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
In with the challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. Basic. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears, shapes to shoot! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Cancellieri. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.